Hi guys, just something very quick on the Fezziwigs if again you are aiming for the 7, 8 and 9. So first of all, he is a foil to Scrooge, so you are going to get a juxtaposition in his description in the lexical field used for him and the lexical field used for Scrooge. Because he is the foil, then naturally they are polar opposites. You get a lot of positive language associated with Fezziwig, like lovable. Obviously very simple to analyse. That adjective has connotations that, you know, everybody has affection towards him, and he exudes positivity, and you can link that to beaming as well. Remember that light is a symbol in our novella, and it's a symbol of affection, and it's a symbol of generosity, and it's a symbol of warmth. So, you know, Fezziwig exudes all of those qualities. One of your big metaphors is organ of benevolence. Now, obviously, we've got the biological link there of an organ being a group of tissues, you know, a structure like the heart or the kidney. Now, the heart and the kidney and organs have specialised tasks. So now when you go metaphorical for your grade 9, we've got this idea that benevolence, as in good, the specialised task of Fezziwig is to be good. It also implies he can provide Scrooge with some sort of enlightenment. Now, enlightenment is going to take you to the moons that exude from his calves. So I'll just add that there. If you again look at the description, there is a description of some moons that are kind of coming out of his calves, if you like. It says something like a positive light appeared from Fezziwig's calves, and he danced like the moon. Now, the moon links you to enlightenment because the symbolism of moons in some cultures and some traditions is that it enlightens the dark side. So obviously the enlightenment of our evil villain, our archetypal villain, Scrooge. So, you know, that is straightforward there. Also, the moon can be a symbol of the soul, and can, in some cultures again, determine reflection. Now, obviously, we need Scrooge to reflect on himself and his past and what he's been doing and his actions in order to change. Your lexical field of smile, beaming, light, all positive language, and it juxtaposes the dark, cold Scrooge who exploits the poor. So that's, you know, straightforward. You've got a vast, substantial smile. And we get a lot of words associated with size. We get vast, we get substantial, and we get capacious. I think that aligns him with the jolly giant, who is the ghost of the present. And it looks fat, jovial voice also does that. And we know that the ghost of present also brings positivity with his light as well, even though he shows Scrooge, you know, the Cratchits and things like that. We've got this powerful line about how he has the power to render us happy or unhappy. Look at power. Okay, this notion of the power of those who are wealthy, those who are in a position of authority. And again, this is indicative of Scrooge. However, in this instance, Scrooge is making people unhappy. So that line there is actually telling Scrooge about the power he doesn't realise he holds. We also get this idea that he makes their lives light or burdensome. Now, burdensome is huge, and when we're making crosslinks for the grade 9 guys, there is a reference to Scrooge. He carries his own low temperature. Carries implies a burden, doesn't it? Light is associated with positivity, as we've said. Now, we're getting here, again, our foils. You've got Scrooge, who's a burden to people, and you've got Fezziwig, who provides people with light and enlightenment. Just another quick reference, which isn't on the sheet, is the list. We get an ascendetic list of all the people that are invited to the Fezziwig party. And we get the milkman, and we get the apprentice, and we get the labourman. And he invites everybody to his party, regardless of their position within society. This was just something quick. My full video is on my YouTube channel, and massive good luck in your lit exam.